it's Monday again, and you should all like daffodils because they're pretty. Rightio. So first things first. Thursday, you said that I have to do an American accent. So this is me Americanized, which not only means that I'm going to be mocked for this, but I'll also be filming in like really small sections so that I only have to speak in an American accent for the shortest amount of time. So I asked some people what they wanted to hear me say with my American accent, and here are the things they said. Howdy, I want some of your potato chips. I like eggs. Hi, I'm Tasha, and I like to rhyme words like crash, smash, dash, and lash. I'm really American, and I really like ice cream. On Monday, don't you just hate Mondays? I'm obsessed with YouTube, Daily Booth, and Twitter. Which is actually true, so you can like get the links down there in the doobly-doo thing. So yeah. Tuesday, you showed us a clip from Frankenstein's Wedding, and I forgot to put mine in last week. So I'm just gonna show you the pictures in the clip, like right now.
Charlie! Oh, a minute! I got Dapper! Don't look Dapper! Don't look Dapper, Monday viewers! Yeah! You'll ever hate... girl in the world! Hi, Tuesday! Hi! Talk about it! I'm Friday! And I can smell cookie! Bacon! Cookie! Bacon! Bacon! It's all bacon! Oh no! Let's see Alan. Let's have a look at this itself. Where's that guy? Alan! Is that Alan? Alan, touch with your hands. Alan! Alan with a bag. Ciao. You're a big cat.
Tuesday, you set me a challenge to make a cover of Lonely Island like a boss, so I'll do that for at the latest the 11th of April. Hopefully I'll be able to make the video in the Easter holidays, so yeah, and hopefully like I'll be able to get some people in it, so that should be good. As for the weirdest thing I've ever seen, as by Tuesday, well, I haven't a clue. I know I've seen weird stuff, but I must have just like blocked it all from my mind because I just can't remember anything. So Tuesday, I'll have to get back to you on that. Sorry. Thursday, if I could live anywhere that's not a house or a tent or anything that looks like a house, I would live in the internet. Does that count? It probably doesn't count. But if it doesn't count, I'd say the TARDIS. I just keep thinking aluminum and potato and oh my god. Yeah, I know I'm not very good, but you know, I'd rather have done an Irish accent. I mean, at least that's a bit easier. Well, I think it's easier. Friday, you suggested that we raise money for Japan, and I totally agree. I'm definitely in on this shindig. My idea for it is either an Easter egg hunt or something like a run. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's two ideas for you. You can decide. It's, you know, you thought of it, you can decide what we do overall. Tuesday and Friday, you went to go see Country Strong at the cinema on Saturday. So I was wondering what you thought of it, and what would you rate it out of 11? Get back to me. How you doing? Thursday, I went to your gig on Saturday, and I got a clip before my camera ran out of battery, so here it is. Thursday, you gave us some example questions on your last video, and you didn't actually ask them, but I thought they were funny, so I'm gonna ask them myself. If you wanted the sky to be any other color than blue, what would you want it to be? Personally, I'd want it to be red. And the second question you asked was, would you like a city to be made out of jelly babies and jelly? I would, but only if it was vegetarian, because otherwise that's just kind of unfair. I mean, you could just go around and eat all the buildings and everything, but if you're vegetarian and you can't eat gelatin, well, you know, you can't do that. So yeah, only if it's vegetarian jelly. Thursday, you asked me if I'd seen the lineup for Leeds Fest and what I thought of it, but to be honest, I haven't even looked because, well, I'm not going, so I don't see the point. This feels really weird walking around my room, and I keep tripping over everything because there's not really much place for me to walk. But I thought it'd be funny, so I'm doing it. I kinda wish I wasn't now, but you know, I started it. I've got a fun circle. There we go. A fun? I meant a full. I want a full circle. Okay, so I've finally done the whole American accent thing, and I went over like 4 minutes. I think it was like near 5 minutes-ish. Don't have to do it again. Yay! Back to the old English accent. Well, like, what is it? Yorkshire accent. Yep, it's a strong Yorkshire accent, I'd say. Oh, Thursday. I challenge you, one, to do a Scottish accent for a full video of over 5 minutes, and 2, to film outdoors, because then we can see you when it's all light, because we can't see you. You're all dark still, so outside! You're probably going to kill me for that, but yeah, you gotta film outside somewhere. Oh! And Thursday, I think your belongings are like being sucked into the crack in your wall. You know where this is going. But then again, you'd have to have like, you'd have forgotten about them because it'd have like wiped all memory of them, so that can't really have happened unless you've travelled time. Have you travelled time? Question time! Would any of you like to travel in time? If so, would you rather travel with the Doctor in the TARDIS or with Doc in the DeLorean time machine? If none of you know the latter, then you should be ashamed. And you really, 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 really need to go watch Back to the Future because it's awesome! And if you would travel in time, where would you go? Like, what year, whereabouts in the world, you know, there's lots of different places in the world. Or like, maybe you wouldn't be in this world, or universe or whatever. Maybe you'd go, like, to space. You know, you got Mars or Venus. And if you pick the Doctor and the TARDIS, which Doctor would it be? Like, you know, because there's different Doctors and you'll probably all have different favourite Doctors, although I'm pretty sure you'll all say like David Tennant or something. But I'm not sure, yeah. Tell me who your favourite Doctor was as well. And I want all of you to answer that. Yeah, all of them questions that I just asked, which is probably kind of annoying because it seemed like a long question, so I'm sorry. But I'll answer it. I'd pretty much travel with the Doctor and the TARDIS and David Tennant. I'd probably go to London in Victorian times just because I want to see what it was like. Also, if you look at Charlie So Cool Like's video, link down there, like his newest one, then I think we should all like do something like that. You know, showing people where we live. So yeah, I challenge you, that means all of you radicals, including myself, to do that. And I think we should have a month, so till the 29th, no later. That is the deadline. Yep, so I've had a lot to say in this video, which is surprising because I don't usually, but I did that time. The one time where I have to do a stupid accent, I have lots and lots to say. So yeah, bye!